Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks coming.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's P in at the 3. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at New York. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Randle, a screen on George. Randle with the bucket.
Yeah, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Outside, George. Powell against DiVincenzo. Pass to George. Over Randle. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's P. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Here's Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Quickly kicks to Robinson. Here's P. Off target with his 3. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Takes a step back. George passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
To the middle. Here's P. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. George with the screen on quickly. Harden kicks to George. Nobody near Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they won.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Quickly against Harden. Passes it to Leonard. Over Randle. Again, Leonard missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Harden the pass to Leonard. A fader. And it's Leonard again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
17-foot shot on the way. P with the bucket. P's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. The Knicks leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. P with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at P, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Powell finds Harden. Zubac, a screen on quickly. Leonard inside. Randall on him. Leonard, no luck.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
To halt the run, it's laid in by Harden.
But Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Randall outside. Fires for three, and good. The three-point shot good from P. P's got 12 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Powell. He grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 8. Randall passes to P. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 14 points for P.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Zubac, a screen on quickly. The pass to Leonard. Over Randall. And Leonard gets it to go. He's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Quickly gets to Robinson. Here's P. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard on the wing. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's P. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside, George. Off the mark from 16 feet out. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's P. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Outside, George. Knicks with the rebound. Quickly with it. Hasn't made one yet. He with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clippers trail by 14. Leonard with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Game.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Harden against Quickly. Here's Leonard. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. And it drops once again. The bucket from P. P's got 27.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Knicks leading by 17. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Leonard against Randall. A fadeaway. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 14.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's P. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Harden dishes to George. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Harden looking it over. Leonard on the wing. Fade away. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Randall, and again it's New York.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Leonard against Randall. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Looking to end the run. Passes it to Plumlee. A shot by George. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the inside. Here's P. And he uses the glass on the layup. P's got 36.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Leonard against Randall. Leonard the pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So, for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Paul George. Gabe Vincent comes in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Then, for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Ivica Zubac from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. And then for New York, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. And Julius Randle subbed in for Barrett. Randle a screen on George. Here's P. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Vincent, quickly covering. Pass to Westbrook. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Misses the layup. And again, another basket there from P. 42 points for P.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here is George. Tight defense on him. Now Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He with the bucket.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
George looking around. For three, Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. New York ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Martin on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Vincent. Then it's George, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by P. Great look, but off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to George from downtown. The Knicks pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to P. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. To the paint, and they get it. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Kicks to George. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. He grabs the miss. The Knicks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Outside, George. There's the three. He grabs the miss. P's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Shot to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
James Harden, he's checked in for Vincent. And then for New York, Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Here's P, defended by George. And the pass to DiVincenzo. From the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Spins. Here's George. Drains it from 17 feet out. George has got 7 points in the game.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
P passes to Quickly. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Harden against DiVincenzo. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
Randall with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Westbrook. There's the triple. P grabs the miss. P's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. New York moving the ball around. Randall with the bucket.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden draws the double. Outside for George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Inside. Pass to P. To the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's P, guarded by Harden. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside, George. Tucker a screen. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Randall with the bucket.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
From deep, George. That doesn't go either for George.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They get it back.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And here's George for 3. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
P with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Outside, George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Randall, a screen on George. Here's P, defended by George. Drives to the hoop.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Out left to the wing. Here's P. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 66 points for P.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Plumlee finds Westbrook. Outside, George. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. P, no good. Clippers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Tries from the block. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
He kicks to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden the pass to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 18 points in the game.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Here's P, defended by George. Randall, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to P, fires the three, drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Harden against DiVincenzo. Plumlee with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Harden. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
He with the bucket.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Plumlee dishes to George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 20 points for Paul George.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's P. No good on the triple. And here's Harden. Passes it to George. Misses the jumper. And so it's New York able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they have all the momentum right now with the lead. And that's a halftime wrap.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's P in at the small forward. Nifty move. And it's Paul George with the finish.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's P, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And there's the pass to Plumlee. Dishes to Leonard. Pass to Powell. Down low. Now here is George. He's tightly guarded. Great D that time from P to the paint. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Clippers shooting 41% for the game. Randall against Leonard. Kicks it to Powell. Now here is George. Defense is right there. On the clock. And it's George again missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. P hits it again. Wow!
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Outside, George. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And here's George for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Leonard looking over the floor. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's P. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Puts up a deep 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. And you look at P, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Pass to Randall, launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's P. Driving to the basket.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Powell, the pass to Leonard.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
To the inside. Plumlee, no luck.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The three from George. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Randall, a screen on George. Back to Quickly. Passes it to DiVincenzo. That's a 2 from Randall. And again, it's New York.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Harden against Quickly. And the pass to Leonard. Over Randall. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open. And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Over to the left wing. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
He kicks it to George. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Randall grabs the board. New York has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Robinson a screen on George. P. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Harden outside, George. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Randall a screen on George to the middle. And Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet. Young sir.
Randall against Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard to stop the run, and that one drops for him. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's New York with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's P, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Randall. And Leonard gets it to go.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George sets a screen for Harden. Kicks to George. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his third assist on the night.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
P. And again, New York with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over Randall. That one a little long. New York with the ball. Down low. Here's P. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Outside, George jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Here's P. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Leonard kicks to Powell. Inside. Here's George. Plays it up and banks it in. George has got 27.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mans checked in for Paul George. Gabe Vincent comes in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Hands it from downtown.
All night. He just won't let up.
LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Brunson, still without a basket. Pass to Barrett. New York moving it around. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. The 3. He grabs the miss. P's. So it's the Knicks now. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Boston's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. Passes to Pete. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
P with the bucket.
The assist goes to Jalen Brunson.
We've got 1:08 left here in the 3rd quarter. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target from outside. To the paint. Here's P. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Westbrook surveying the D. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Goes up at the stripe. Westbrook can't get it to go. Westbrook's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Here's P. connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Westbrook with the bucket.
No, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
There's the drive.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The pass to Leonard. Over Barrett. Can't hit from 12. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there, and another one falls. Amazing.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quick.
And another one falls.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Pass to Vincent. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett the pass to Bassie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Puts it up from 17. Bassie pulls it in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Plumlee with a screen on Barrett. And here's George for three. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Grimes. Here's P. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Passes it to Grimes. Here's P. Defended by George. Here's P. And good! There's another.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Here's P. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And Los Angeles with some changes. P.J. Tucker.
Watch right.
Harden outside. The pass to George. George double teamed. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. P's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Passy, the pass to P. And again!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Pass to George from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Passy's got his 4th rebound in this one. P. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Clippers shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Harden left side. Pass to Vincent. The 3. P grabs the miss. P's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Barrett kicks to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Westbrook. Plumlee with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook passes to George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
P passes to Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's George finishing it off.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's P. And that one goes. Incredible.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. Westbrook finds Harden. Outside for George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Passes it to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Connects again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle, and a fast break now for New York.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
From deep, George, as he pulls it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's P. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game. Back to Harden. Plumlee with the screen. Tries from 10. And he lays it straight in.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Good! Another from 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Here's George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 36 points for George.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Harden the pass to George. High post try. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And Paul George knocks that one down every time. He is a threat to score from any spot on the floor.
Here's the pass to Grimes. And again it will drop. Another make there from P.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. The dish to George. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low, here's P. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Pete.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Harden the pass to Vincent. He feeds it to Plumlee. Brunson against Westbrook. Pass to P. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great effort. Nicely done.